Darkest secrets exposed. Has gives Meg divorce paper after knowing truth. Meg married 3 times. I suppose most of you have heard the rumor that Meghan Markle has married not 2 but 3 times. Before Prince Harry and her divorced husband Trevor Engelson, she is said to have married a lawyer called Joe Giuliano, or in full, Joseph Goldberg Giuliano. However, the marriage was annulled, because the groom's parents were against it. Even if it is true, it doesn't sound like a real big scandal. After all, it is already well known that Meghan is a divorcee. However, a far more spectacular story is that there was also a daughter born out of this relationship. So far these have just been rumors and no hard proof has been presented. There are no documents of the marriage, no wedding photos and no trace of the alleged daughter. But does this mean that it has all been made up? The problem is that it does not sound like a typical invented story. Why would something invent an annulled marriage, and why would he use the name Joseph Goldberg Giuliano? Nowadays he lives in Boston, but according to his CV, between 1999 and 2003 Joseph Goldberg Giuliano was studying at the Northwestern University, exactly those years when Meghan was there. They are said to have had a relationship for 2 years. Is it possible that they were married and even had a daughter together? It sounds as if the marriage was a very private ceremony, as not even the groom's parents were informed. I could think of the following scenario. Because Meghan is pregnant, she and Joe decide to get married by a Catholic priest with only some witnesses present. When Joseph tells his parents, they are shocked and convince him to have the marriage annulled. They offer Meghan a certain sum of money and promise that they will take care of the child. I admit that this is speculation, and the most controversial point is of course the existence of a daughter. Although apparently he is not married, he seems to have a daughter with an Afro-American background. It is not clear how old this photo is, but after an absence from Twitter for several years, on the 14th of November 2017 he posted this picture of him and his little US Navy when they are going to a musical show by Lin-Manuel Miranda. A new tell-all book threatens to make shocking revelations about Meghan Markle from her ex-husband. Trevor Engelson started dating the Suits actress in 2004 before getting married in 2011. But the marriage only lasted 18 months and the couple were granted a no-fault divorce in 2013, citing irreconcilable differences. Mr. Engelson, who has since remarried, is a film producer and literary manager. A new biography of the Duchess of Sussex from Tom Bower promises fresh interviews with Mr. Engelson, which the writer teased during an interview with Closer magazine. A previous book, Mr. Engelson claimed Meghan made him feel like a piece of something stuck to the bottom of her shoe by the end of their marriage. Mr. Bower said similarly, she cut off her ex-husband when her career started taking off. She seems to me to be a very ambitious, unforgiving person. Royal expert Neil Sean believes the book could allow her ex-husband to unleash his feelings and said he may have an axe to grind. Speaking on his YouTube channel, he said, "This particular individual would truly have a remarkable story because, after all, he would have first-hand experience of what it was like, yes, what it was like, to be married the first time around to the actress from Suits." It has also been reported that Mr. Bower will expose the untold story about what happened behind the walls of Kensington Palace and Frogmore Cottage before her move to Montecito. It was alleged that the Duchess had driven 2 personal assistants out of their job and undermined the confidence of another member of the royal household. At the time, Meghan's spokesperson said the Duchess of Sussex was saddened by the reports. Duchess of Sussex